RICE equals reach times impact times confidence divided by effort. When we utilize this formula, we're looking to prioritize features that have a higher overall score. This indicates that projects that have a larger reach, a better impact, more confidence, and are easier to deliver should rise to the top of our rankings. Some of you may be thinking, well, what about impactful projects that just have a higher effort? We'll address that in the best practices section that follows. So now that we have all the factors and the formula, let's take a look at an example. Let's pretend the year is 2012 and we're product managers at Snapchat. The company has just launched in 2011 and is just getting started. We've seen some early user growth, but the product is still pretty early. We have text and image messaging and are now looking to grow the feature set of the core product. Our hope is that in a few years, we can start selling ads and generating more revenue for the business. And we currently still have less than 10 million users at this time. As a brief reminder, we'll use the following scales for our scores. Reach is the number of customers. Impact ranges from 0.25 to 3, confidence 0 to 100%, and effort measured in person months. So let's generate some feature ideas again, pretending it's 2012. So now that we have our features and we've scored them, which means our rankings look like the below. Snapcodes comes in with a score of 6 million, replay at 1.25, geofilters at 1.2, stories at 625,000, publisher stories 540,000, emojis 125,000, and Snapcash at just 50,000. How does this seem to you? To me, it seems pretty spot on. Snapcodes are the easiest to implement and could yield ultra-fast user growth. Replaying addresses some of our customers' biggest issues in that they quickly miss the story and they just want to see it again. And Snapcash has the lowest confidence because we are not in the financial technology space. So looking back to 2012, what did Snapchat actually do? Let's take a look at the actual roadmap, and it does seem to match pretty well our example. If we deep dive into this roadmap, we can clearly see that stories and replay were prioritized first, followed by Snapcash and community geofilters. We then quickly implemented publisher stories and Snapcodes the following year before expanding the offerings significantly in 2016 and beyond. Also, let's take a look at user growth. Do you see how it takes off after fixing replay and adding stories? And then again after introducing Snapcodes? More than likely, Snapcodes wasn't an idea on the table in 2012. That's just the benefit of hindsight. So now that we've seen RICE in practice, let's close with some best practices and considerations.